Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm just kicked back watching WWE Extreme Rules and gonna do some reactions. Trying something a little different today. I don't know how many wrestling fans we got out there. Oh, Ronda Rousey's there. She got a ticket for the crowd. Nice. Hopefully the audio is good. Got Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy about to go up against the B team, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas.
So here we go now, the B team against Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, and momentum really perhaps the side of the B team, Corey, considering singles victories over the past couple of weeks. We have to agree with you, Michael Cole. Both members of the B team at separate points picking up victories over Matt Hardy in Bray Wyatt's absence. Tonight, do the leader of worlds need to right the ship or give up their tag team championships? The B team has been experiencing unprecedented success, and I don't think there's two competitors on the bill tonight that have more to gain than the B team does with the victory.
Oh, the match just started.
Dallas knocked it off Hardy last weekend. One-on-one action.
I don't know. That match hasn't went down yet. It's just 7 o'clock here. This is the first match of the night.
Now looking to regroup. Axel in Dallas and ringside. It'll be interesting to see how they really handle the big stage of Extreme Rules pay-per-view. A chance to become a Raw Tag Team Champion for the very, very first time. And sometimes it starts to speed up. How you handle it is so important to get into that. Earlier today on WWE Now Live, Bo Dallas said that tonight is our night. We've had some opportunities, and now we try to win the titles. Oh, look at Bray. Give me a piece.
Matt just tagged in Bray Wyatt.
We'll enter the matchup. Bray Wyatt said earlier, a great general never underestimates. I live to die, I die to live. That is what Bray faces here tonight in this matchup with Bo Dallas. The real test is going to be whether or not the B team can handle the mind game with Bray Wyatt. Matt Hardy obviously right off the bat.
Bo tagged out. Curtis Axel's coming in.
We've seen these two celebrate at length victories. I can only imagine if they win tonight what their celebration will look like.
I'm afraid if I do, I'll get a copyright strike from WWE.
No doubt. Oh, man. Bray Wyatt. Boy, Bray is all business back. And Bray Wyatt now delivering forearms to the back of the head to Curtis Axel. Demented laughter from Bray Wyatt. I don't care how many times you've seen it, you never get used to it. A superstar so unusual as Bray Wyatt. Oh, and a headbutt to the chest, battering ram. And Wyatt dropping Axel and now stomping on the fingers of Curtis Axel. So unorthodox. I think you could say the same thing for both teams, Coach. Unorthodox offensive style for both the big team and the tag team champions. Bray got caught as Axel sidestepped, and now Kurt planted it. Boots in the midsection of Bray Wyatt. You know, it's really interesting to see the lineup tonight because I thought with B team, they didn't want to sit around all night. They didn't want to get inside their own heads. I think it's an advantage. Oh! Coming to get him up there. Here's Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy with the forearms to the jaw of Curtis Axel and a big right hand by Hardy. Very strange Matt Hardy taking control of this match. Woken, cold, not strange. There's nothing strange or unusual when you understand the wisdom. I don't understand it, so I guess it's just strange. Am I going to I want to. Matt Hardy follows up with a clothesline as he looks to Curtis Axel. His face went to his head. Corey at the start of this.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going tonight, man?
B-team's done a pretty good job of holding
trying a little bit of a different kind of stream. That's good to hear, man. You into wrestling, Jeremy? You ever watch it?
What Bray and Matt are trying to do is really punch these two in the mouth and get them off their game. Come out of the gate strong and yep, hit a deletion. Looking for the side effect and Axel able to counter. This is the aggression Axel's going to need. You got to be careful not to get himself disqualified. Ooh. Cowboy move right on the side of Matt Hardy.
Larry's more of the wrestling guy. This is the Extreme Rules pay-per-view on the WWE Network. Figured I'd just go live and do some reactions. Usually I just rant about it on Twitter. What's up, Brandon? How's it going, man? I'm watching Extreme Rules and doing some live reactions.
It works. That's how the economy starts. You get a job and you get money and then you spend it and everyone wins. And now Bo Dallas backing Hardy into the corner. The B team doing a great job. Hardy isolated and Axel hit off the tag. I guarantee if you would ask these two, though, in all seriousness, guys, a month ago.
Nice DDT from Axel.
If you'd have asked these two that they would have a chance to tag team title at Extreme Rules, I think if they were being honest with you, and with us, they would have told you absolutely not. This is unprecedented what we're seeing from these two. Axel burying the knee in the
About 5 minutes ago when I decided to go live. Yeah, this is like the first time in a couple months I've watched the network anyways. Probably till after WrestleMania.
Sister Abigail Axel broke that up momentarily. Go back to his feet, Mrs. Wildly. He grabs Bo. Boy, Bray looks fresh and demented all at the same time. Bray came to play tonight. Yeah. And Hardy's legal. Bray Wyatt going to set Bo Dallas up, looking to put him away here. Here comes Curtis Axel back in the frame momentarily. Oh, no, distraction. Bray blasted out of the ring.
Oh, Bo hit the finisher. The B team just won the tag team championships, man. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas are the new tag team champions. I did not think that was going to happen, man. I thought Bray and Matt was going to retain. That's pretty cool right there, man. It's about time they put a title on them. I can't text you, man. I'm on my phone. I'm using the phone to live stream. Hang on a second, man. I'll give you a call on the phone, on the house phone. I'll be right back, everybody. Yo, Brandon, you still there, man? What's your number? I forgot it. I don't have it anymore. Hey, what's up, Captain Charisma? Doing a live stream here. Just doing some reactions for WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view. I'll be right back, everybody.
Yes, I did. I recently reopened negotiations with Paul Heyman and the rest of Brock Lesnar's team of when his next title defense would be. Unfortunately, Paul Heyman informed me that Brock Lesnar is not interested in returning to this match. I'm tired of it. I know the WWE Universe is coming. Brock Lesnar refused to face the winner of a multi-man match I put together a few weeks ago, and I had to cancel that match. Brock refuses to face any opponent here in the WWE, but yet shows up in the UFC and gets in the face of their champion. So I'm issuing Brock Lesnar the ultimatum. He can either show up tomorrow night on Raw, or he can come to terms of an agreement of when his next title defense will be, or I'm going to strip Brock Lesnar of the Universal Championship.
Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. If anybody's still here. Hey, what's up, Iron Archer? Figured I'd go live and try something a little different on the channel. Watching WWE Extreme Rules on the network and doing reactions. I don't know if you or Cap like wrestling or not. Finn Balor just came out on stage. Still not doing the demon face paint gimmick. I don't get it, man. When he was in NXT, every big pay-per-view, he did the face paint. And he did it on the main roster for a while, but for some reason, even at WrestleMania last year, he didn't do it. So I don't know if that gimmick is dead or what. Really? You like the old Attitude Era, like Stone Cold, Undertaker and all them, or even further back to like the Hulk Hogan era? Finn Balor's fighting Baron Corbin? This kind of seems like a waste of a match. I ain't really watched Raw or SmackDown in a long time, so I'm not really up on storylines right now. Hogan and the Warrior, yeah. That was pretty much back when I started watching wrestling. The Hulk Hogan era. Hey, what's up, Mary Beth? Hey, Lindsay, how you doing tonight? Hope you had a great trip. WCW and NWO, yeah. That was huge, man, when Hulk Hogan went heel and joined the NWO. That was back when I still thought wrestling was real, man. I was so upset when Hulk Hogan turned heel. You a wrestling fan at all, Lindsay? Yeah. I'll never forget it, man. I was sitting here. I think I was watching it with my brother when it happened on the pay-per-view. Hogan came out and dropped a leg on Randy Savage. I was crushed, man. It killed me. Don't know anything about wrestling. That's cool, Lindsay. It's not for everybody. I usually just watch the pay-per-views. I don't really watch Raw and SmackDown. Truthfully, I like NXT better than Raw and SmackDown. The wrestling in NXT is like more about the athleticism and less about the story.
Finn Balor was a guest of our own panel on the Extreme Rules kickoff show, which of course airs an hour before all of our dual-branded pay-per-view events. And Balor said that, listen, hey, I may be half as big as Corbin, but twice as good. I've spent my entire career battling men bigger than me. I'm not going to sweat.
Lindsay, you pick up any good pops on your vacation or anything cool, collection-wise?
Absolutely. If you're talking about in-ring maneuvers, agility, Finn Balor, yes, probably has a step or two on Baron Corbin. He's traveled the globe and learned this for many, many years. That said, that's why there are weight classes in combat sports many times. Because one right hand, Corbin can totally turn lights out, no matter how good your technique is. Where he's taking it to Balor now in the corner. Look at this, just ruthless. It is clear that the game plan is as physical and as dominant.
Oh, yeah.
As Baron Corbin could possibly be.
I'm trying to save up.
There he is again with he's too small, pointed toward Finn Balor. Constable Corbin, of course, a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
Funko keeps coming out with so much stuff, though. It's kind of like they're dropping everything on SDCC before SDCC on purpose.
I would agree with that. Baron Corbin will admit that himself. Reminding people that
I wasn't going to buy any comic books this week, but I went Friday and bought 3.
Wrestling Finn Balor back to the mat again and continues to control the left arm of Finn Balor. Balor, first ever Universal Champion. Won the title a number of years ago and then had to relinquish 24 hours later due to a shoulder injury. I think that ultimately, Michael, is what his spin is that, because of injury, he had to relinquish. And it's taken him years now to get back to this point. And he'd like to be reminded of that. Never short on confidence. Needs to be careful. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Brutal clothesline.
Probably has a speed advantage on Baron Corbin. That does not mean that Corbin does not possess freaky speed of his own. An unreal athlete. An incredible athlete, Corey. Golden Glove champion, a former NFL player. Corbin with all the physical tools.
All right, cool, Archer.
right into the major leagues. You have to learn to swim or else you sink.
Hey, if you're still watching, Cap, don't you got a new video coming tonight?
Finn Balor, as he has been dominating this matchup, although Balor out to the apron uses the quickest, buries his shoulder in the gut.
Ooh, nice punch. Caught him in midair. That was awesome.
Night. It's over. Here's the cover to put Balor away, and a nonchalant cover, and Balor kicked out. You see, this is where I have to criticize Baron Corbin. I like the trash talk, but you can't be lackadaisical. You can't take Finn Balor for granted, because if you do, you're right, Coach, but let's take another look at this. Absolutely deadly right from the contact. I am amazed that Balor escaped this one. Now back to work on the left arm, the next is shoulder of Finn Balor by the much larger Consul Corbin. You swag before the match, you swag after the match, but when you're in the match, you take everybody like they're the absolute world champ. Ordinarily, that's a great strategy, and I agree with you, especially when it comes to a superstar the caliber of Finn Balor. This isn't some run-of-the-mill superstar who's on something of a hot streak. This is Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion. Accolades a mile long. Absolutely. Finn, though, tremendous heart as he looks to punch back to the match. Just shoved into the corner by Corbin. Balor caught him in the face with a double boot. Now Finn looking side, pick up the pace as he drops Corbin. Balor's got to quicken the pace in this match to have a chance. But every time Finn has attempted to speed up the pace, the combo slows it right back down. Step up insecurity. That's a bad place for Corbin to be. And then this is in Balor's drop zone.
Balor going for the finisher.
And it took too long. Corbin
Nope.
to his feet. Moves along Finn. Oh no. From the top rope, Balor in trouble. Oh, there's that
Choke slam backbreaker. Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate that, brother. This is the first time I've done a WWE reactions video. Trying something a little different for my channel.
If we're being completely objective, I think this is as good as Baron Corbin has looked maybe in his career. So far, so good.
Corbin's destroying Balor right now.
Ronda Rousey's at ringside are watching this matchup's been impressive, been Instagramming throughout. As Corbin misses wildly and
oh, sling blade.
Now what has he got? Guts, determination, and deep six. Is it enough to put Balor away?
Deep six from Corbin. Oh, Balor kicked out at 2. My all-time favorite wrestler is Sting. He doesn't wrestle anymore. But it was the very first match I ever saw when I was a kid. I was 11 years old, and it was Sting versus Ric Flair for the world title. And that just hooked me. I've been a wrestling fan ever since. Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate that. Currently, my favorite wrestler is AJ Styles.
Finn might be out. Dead weight right now. Uh-oh. Balor, though.
Double stomp from Balor on the ground.
Corbin, like a man possessed, instinctively getting right back up to his feet. But Balor. He drives Corbin.
Big running drop kick to the corner. Setting up for the coup de grace. Oh, nope. Blocked it. Corbin might actually win this one. Oh, roll up by Balor. Oh, come on. Balor beat Corbin with the roll up. Man. My favorite main event? Oh, wow. That's a tough one. I gotta think about that for a minute. Man, it's really hard to pick a favorite main event. Oh, you mean event is in pay-per-view? I thought you meant like a certain match. A pay-per-view, yeah, WrestleMania is definitely top of the line. They always pull out the biggest stops there for sure. They're just doing a promo right now. They're doing a promo for SummerSlam, August 19th.
And that's right, the next time WWE comes to you on pay-per-view will be 5 weeks away from tonight at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. It's the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam. Such an exciting night already here at Extreme Rules. But right now we want to talk about the upcoming SmackDown Women's Championship match here between Carmella and Asuka. We understand James Ellsworth will be suspended above the ring.
They're talking about the women's championship match now with Asuka and Carmella, with James Ellsworth suspended above the ring. Oh, backstage fight. Daniel Bryan and Kane getting attacked by the Bludgeon Brothers backstage. Huh. They just put Kane's leg between the door and smashed it with that big mallet. So I'm thinking that that match just changed. Looks like Kane's out. Okay, Lindsay. I wonder if they're planning a 2-on-1 handicap match now.
Ridiculous shot with the mallet or gentleman for Pages on the scene. We're going to keep an eye on this situation as the SmackDown Tag Team titles are scheduled to be defended later on tonight by the Bludgeon Brothers against Team Hell No. But coming up here in a matter of moments, SmackDown's Women's Championship will be defended.
Thanks, Zeus. I appreciate all the love, man. I guess the women's match is next. Asuka versus Carmella with James Ellsworth in the shark cage. Oh, yep, they're doing the promos, hyping up the match now. I still can't believe they ended Asuka's undefeated streak and didn't do any kind of storyline around it to build it up. That baffles me. It should be a good one. Welcome back, Archer. Playing with you playing some Fortnite? I know personally, if I was doing the booking on Asuka, I would have had her defeat Charlotte at Mania and remain undefeated until SummerSlam next month. And I would have had her lose to Ember Moon because Asuka and Ember had some great matches in NXT. I think she should have been the one to take the streak. Ellsworth? Yeah, they hired him back about a month ago, I think. Asuka made Ellsworth tap out. Play a Fortnite. I give up on Fortnite, man. I just couldn't do it. Like, man, I would just spend the time hiding in a bush, and when I would finally move, I'd get blasted. Oh, for real? Congratulations, Zeus. I never could get a victory on that. The best I made it was top 3. Asuka's got an awesome entrance. Kind of got a Harley Quinn style mask going on a little bit for tonight. That's pretty cool. Hey, Albessa, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day or night, depending on your time zone. I'm hoping Asuka wins because I need to put the title on her. But I don't know. I'm thinking Ellsworth is skinny enough to slip between those bars and pull some shenanigans. I'm doing pretty good, Albessa. Nope, all the pineapple has been consumed. Sorry about that. I think Jeremy from the STS guys might be the only person in the world that don't like pineapple. Carmella's doing her entrance. I'm thinking if they do put the belt on Asuka here, she'll probably end up holding it till WrestleMania and going against Ronda Rousey in like a cross promotion match. Welcome back, Zeus. They're about to throw Ellsworth in the shark cage.
Maybe we can do some soul searching up there. Just some DDP yoga. It's not safe to do yoga breathing at that altitude.
Hopefully, Zeus.
I happen to know that Ellsworth has a debilitating fear of heights. This is humane. I am pretty funny. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. It's all about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Carmella won the title back in April by cashing in the money with that contract on Charlotte Flair. For the last 96 days and champion could this be the last day is Ellsworth. Here it goes.
Yeah, they started at 7 on this one. They extended all the pay-per-views from 3 hours to 4 hours, so they started at 7. You lost. What are you doing, the squads or the 50v50?
And we are locked in and ready to go. The SmackDown Women's title at stake. Here we go. Asuka 1-on-1 with Carmella. The last time these two went at it at the pay-per-view last month, Carmella had a lot of trouble with this striking ability of Asuka. Oh man, Carmella learned from past experiences, past mistakes. The hiccup here in the early goings. Oh, more than a hiccup, I call it Asuka.
Nice reversal into the slam. Ellsworth just dropped the chain from the shark cage and Asuka stomped on it.
There's a cover to win the title here in Carmella and the kick out. Asuka should be thankful she didn't just get herself disqualified for possession of the chain. Talking about the referee introduced it. Not about who introduced it, about who gets caught with it. Yeah, about who commits the crime, it's who does the time. Oh, watch the staircase, Phillips. Something else. Oh,
Ooh, double stomp to the back.
Right to the back, and now Asuka under the bottom rope. And there's Carmella going, oh, yeah, go for the chain, and trying to make sure Asuka doesn't use it again. Oh, stop. Hey. What is this? What now? What is it? What is Carmella?
Ellsworth just dropped some kind of pepper spray from the cage. Oh, Asuka blocked it. Lighten her up with punches and kicks.
It proves the lack of confidence Carmella had coming into this match that she could hit it on her own. Now, new champion blow here on the cover and a kick out. I don't know if Asuka got all of it, but Carmella able to kick out. The champion is so
Arm breaker.
Oh, that's what she's looking for.
3 arm breakers in a row. Oh, she's got the Oscar lock in already. Ah, rope break.
The harsh reality Carmella's trying to avoid. 1-on-1. No distractions with Asuka.
Ellsworth got a key trying to unlock the shark cage.
Is the stipulation not to be locked inside the shark cage? Well, he is locked. Nobody said he couldn't escape.
Ooh, suplex on the outside. Brutal move.
Title can only change hands by pinfall or submission inside the ring. But Asuka used the environment to inflict a little punishment on Carmella's 3.
Ellsworth just got out of the cage. He's got a bandana on his leg that's stuck on the cage, so he's hanging upside down right now. Ellsworth is hanging upside down from the shark cage. Oh, man. Oh, Asuka's kicking him in the back, punching him. Running drop kick. I wish I could show this without getting copyright strikes. Ellsworth is knocked out hanging upside down from a shark cage.
I thought it was rather valiant. And Asuka's confident to be here. They have to change it.
Asuka's attacking security guards. Her crew. And she's still kicking Ellsworth. Oh, Carmella's getting back in the ring. She's behind Asuka. She don't see her. Oh! She just pushed Asuka head first into the shark cage. No way, man. Come on. WWE killed Asuka's character since she came up to the main roster. Carmella retained by pushing Asuka into the shark cage head first. Man.
What are you looking at? I'm seeing the Princess of Staten Island bleeding from ear to ear, still holding her coveted SmackDown Women's Championship. My God, all I see is dollar signs.
They're trying to roll Ellsworth out of the ring. They finally got him unhooked from the cage. Asuka's attacking everybody now. Ellsworth is up. Asuka's still smacking him around. Hey, Lindsay, welcome back. German suplex. Head kick.
And Asuka's not done yet. Should be.
She just put Ellsworth in the Asuka lock. choking him out. Well, a tiny little guy just got hung upside down from a shark cage and kicked in the head. If that counts for something exciting. They're just doing some promos right now.
Tomorrow night, that was the greatest roster in the history, I believe, of professional wrestling. You took our stars and put them on your show. You stole our talent. You didn't steal your talent. GEO, Bruce Pritchard and Eric Bischoff take the table on an all-new episode of Table for Three, streaming tomorrow night immediately following Raw, only on WWE Network. Absolutely one of my favorite shows.
Oh, they're showing some replays from the kickoff show. The New Day versus Sanity. Sanity won. It was a table match. I usually never watch the kickoff shows. Now they're showing a replay of the tag match. Hey, we're what, 50 minutes in and there's only been 2 matches? If WWE cut out all the filler, they could do the pay-per-views in like 2 hours instead of 4. I agree, Zeus. You know, Triple H pretty much runs NXT. And then when they get called up to the main roster, they have to deal with Vince McMahon. And I don't know, man. I think it's way past time that Vince stepped down and let Triple H run things on Raw and SmackDown like he does NXT. I think if Triple H was in charge instead of Vince, Asuka would have still been undefeated. Jeff Hardy's coming out. They're getting ready to have the United States Championship match. Man, he's wearing some crazy face paint tonight. It's pretty cool looking. I actually got to meet Jeff Hardy once. It was about 6 years ago. I was doing a job down in Florida with my older brother. And he was doing a signing down there. It was him, Madison Rayne, and SoCal Val. It was pretty awesome. I got a signed autograph picture. Oh, Jeff's fighting Shinsuke Nakamura. This should be pretty good. Nakamura hadn't done much on the main roster, but he used to kill it in NXT. Hey Emily, what's going on? Yeah, I'm watching Extreme Rules, the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and doing reactions. Jeff Hardy's getting ready to go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura for the U.S. title. You think Shinsuke's going to win, Brandon? I think he's going to win, too. Hope you're feeling a little bit better, Emily. Nakamura lost so many times to AJ Styles for the world title. I just don't see him losing again here unless Vince McMahon is totally trying to just destroy his credibility. Don't get too down, Emily. Things will get better. I've been kind of depressed myself the past few weeks, but it always gets better. You like Nakamura, Emily? Really sad day.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in 225 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Jeff Hardy. It is about the 43 years of
Things will turn around soon, Emily. It'll get better. I actually don't know. Oh, Nakamura just low blowed Jeff Hardy before the bell even rung. Honestly, I don't know if Bobby Roode is on the card tonight. I remember hearing something on, I think it was Wrestle Talk, the YouTube channel I watch, that he's got a possible injury. 30-second delay on your end. Oh, what? The match is over. As soon as the bell rung, Nakamura hit the Kinshasa and knocked Jeff Hardy out. That was like literally a 3-second match. I was kind of expecting a match of the year category type match here, but it's literally over in just a second. Low blow before the bell ring, and then as soon as it did, a Kinshasa. Over. I wonder if Jeff's working with an injury and they just had to end it quick. Randy Orton's music just hit. Orton is coming back from an injury. I know I've heard some rumors that Jeff Hardy might be working with a back injury, so that could be why they ended the match quick there. But here comes Randy Orton. Shinsuke just got out of the ring and jumped up on the announcer's table. I'm guessing this is going to be a SummerSlam match, a setup for SummerSlam. Orton versus Nakamura. RKO out of nowhere. Jeff Hardy's still laid out in the ring. He's starting to make his way to his feet. Yeah, I think we're about to see an RKO on Jeff Hardy.
New United States champion locked into the icy gaze of Randy Orton.
I wonder if Jeff's going to take some time off after this. No, Orton didn't go for an RKO. Oh! Orton just stomped Jeff. Down low. And he's leaving the ring instead of doing the finisher. It is not a good night for Jeff Hardy. And fade to black.
That's for my daughter all around. I wanted an extra special horse for you.
They're doing a promo now for the Miz's new show.
Yeah, I'm ready. Turn around. You want it, dude. The photo shoot. It's the new reality series you don't want to miss. Premieres 1 week Tuesday only on USA.
That would be awesome to see Edge come out of retirement. Oh, man. That would be too cool. It sucked so bad when Edge had to give it up because of the injuries. They're lowering a steel cage in the ring right now. Hey, what's up, Jay Station? How you doing? Edge, Christian, and Test. Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but I can't remember his real name offhand. But Test, he passed away a while ago, like years ago.
Look, you have to do something about Braun Strowman.
Being a lazy Sunday, I hear you, man. Every Sunday should be a lazy Sunday. Yeah, he did. I want to say maybe 7, 8 years ago or more.
Just convince me. There's only one way to settle it. You'll be facing Braun Strowman tonight.
Kevin Owens has to fight Braun Strowman in a steel cage. I didn't know it would have happened. I didn't find out till years after it happened.
Coach, he's running away. Kevin Owens is running out of the arena. The referee's at a count of 7. Kevin Owens has been counted out of this match.
Excited for SDCC? I am too, J Station. Hopefully, I can make it to GameStop by the time they open at 10 and pick up Red Hood and Iron Man, but I don't know because I've got a doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock Thursday morning. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it out of there on time to get to GameStop or not. Hopefully I can. Really? Testing Edge? Yeah. Edge's real name is Adam Copeland. I can't remember what Test's real name was. Which pops you going after, J Station? Ordering them online instead of risking here on time. That Red Hood's like my number one want. So I'm definitely going to try to get him. Probably just to be safe, I will order them online just in case I can't get there on time. Yeah, that Snowball Dustin from Stranger Things is pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up, though. I'm going for the Red Hood, the Iron Man, and I'm going to order Super Saiyan Broly from Hot Topic. I'm just going to order that online because Hot Topic's like an hour away from me almost. Alright, finally the match is about to start. They just hit off Braun Strowman's entrance music. Oh, Braun Strowman's... I forgot Strowman had the Money in the Bank briefcase. I totally forgot about that. If Brock Lesnar ever actually shows up, we might finally have a champion again on the show that's there. Oh yeah, the 2-pack with I can't remember her name. The mom on the show and Billy. What's her name? Karen? I think that was her name on the show. That Pepe Le Pew is really cool, man. I would probably go for that, but the whole mess with Barnes & Noble last year, I tried to order that Black Chrome Batman. I got charged multiple times and never got the pop. So there's no way I trust Barnes & Noble online ever again. And I don't have one near me at all. Karen and Billy, I thought so. Barbecue pig, yeah. I love Dragon Ball Z. I've never actually watched Dragon Ball Super though, so I don't really know anything about Super. But I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. I've only got 2 Dragon Ball Z pop. Well, actually, the Super Saiyan Future Trunks is Dragon Ball Super. The Dragon Ball Z pop I got is the Super Saiyan Goku, the glow-in-the-dark Entertainment Earth one. Kevin Owens already trying to climb the cage to get away from Strowman. Oh, Strowman talking trash, calling Owens a coward. I don't see Kevin Owens winning this match unless Strowman just throws him so hard it breaks the cage wall and he rolls out. I'm a huge Kevin Owens fan too. Oh, super kick from Owens. Nice. Did you watch him in the Indies when he was Kevin Steen? Or did you just start watching him in NXT and WWE? Ooh, frog splash from Owens. Yeah, there are. There are tons and tons of Star Wars pops. I've only got 2. I've got the Princess Leia and R2-D2 2-pack from I believe it was last year's SDCC, and I've got the First Order Snow Trooper that I got from a gift from Lindsay, Geeked Out Knickknacks. I'm wanting to get some of the Rogue One Star Wars pops because that's like probably my favorite Star Wars movie was Rogue One. You and Kevin Owens got married after he hit the WWE. Oh, you got the 10-inch port? I never did pick up any of the 10-inch pops, but they are awesome looking. I had a Porg, but I give it to my nephew because he loved Porg and he kept looking at it. So I just told him he could have it. He don't remember the wedding. Probably too many concussions from getting thrown into steel cages. The steel cage has become a torture chamber for Kevin Owens. So far, as I think everybody expected, it's been a one-way show. But looking at the failed Braun Strowman just threw him like a lawn dart into the side of the cage. Change the direction and somehow maybe get the upper hand. Somehow run out the door when Strowman falls down. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Kevin Owens is being dominated by this monster. Braun may have called him a coward, yeah, but I don't think that Kevin Owens is a quitter. I think when faced with a fight, he's going to stand in there and fight. There's only one thing left to do if you're Kevin Owens. Welcome back again, Zeus. Right now, Kevin Owens is fighting Braun Strowman in a steel cage. Oh, Kevin Owens with a Stone Cold Stunner. Owens is headed towards the door, trying to get out. Strowman's got him by the foot.
Trying to drag Owens back into the ring. And Kevin creating some separation. Trying to crawl out now, but the boxer's backed up. Not so fast. KO. Oh, no.
Braun Strowman just stepped on him like a bug and slammed this door into his face.
Kevin has tried everything.
Stone Cold return confirmed. Ooh, another super kick from Owens. Ooh, another one. Strowman's down to a knee. Oh yeah, that was an awesome pop. I missed out on that one too, J Station. Oh, Strowman just got handcuffed to the cage. I meant to the ring rope. Owens is going off on him now. He was getting destroyed, Zeus, but now he's taunting Strowman. Strowman just did a one-handed choke slam on Owens. Strowman's trying to break the handcuffs now. Oh, Owens just did the DX thing, and now he's climbing the cage. Strowman's still trying to break the handcuff. Strowman just broke the handcuffs, and Owens is panicking. Strowman and Owens on top of the cage. I don't think this is going to end well for Owens. Strowman. I think Strowman's going to choke slam Owens off the top of the cage. Well, Kevin Owens won the match by getting choke slammed from the top of the steel cage through the announce table on the outside. Owens won, but I think Owens is dead. That was a good 15, maybe 20-foot drop from the top of the cage to the outside through the announcer's table. Strowman standing on top of the cage, putting his hands in the air. Is Strowman gonna... It kind of looks like Strowman's thinking about jumping from the top of the cage to the outside. Oh, no, never. He's climbing down. I thought he was going to do something real crazy. They're bringing out a stretcher for Owens. Definitely backfired for Owens. He has not moved. Here's the replay. It looked like he busted the back of his head. really bad. I think one of the monitors on the announce table cracked him in the back of the skull. He threw him like 20 feet. No, a monitor didn't hit him. It was just the table. Slow motion replay. They're getting him on a stretcher now. That was some Undertaker and Mick Foley stuff. I don't, that's cool, Zeus. I don't have a donation button set up, man. I don't get any money for YouTube. I just do this stuff for fun. Strowman's walking away instead of attacking Owens, so Owens might be legit hurt. Yeah, I'm not even close to getting monetized on YouTube anyways. That's okay, Emily. You can nurse him back to health. Man, that looked brutal. The fact that Strowman didn't attack him after that kind of makes me think he's legitimately hurt. I'm sure they'll have replays on YouTube, Emily, if you want to go check that out.
There are 2 episodes left, and everything about Nikki's wedding is coming to a head.
I can't control how I'm feeling about everything.
They're doing a commercial now for Total Divas.
I'm just still in shock.
Oh, my bad. Total Bellas. Can't get that mixed up. My bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, they're advertising the Super Showdown at Madison Square Garden for October 6th. Apparently, Undertaker's going to fight Triple H. That should be pretty good. The announcers are just kind of standing in front of the broken down table now. You don't watch it? I think it's I don't know if it's on the actual TV network or if it's only on the WWE network. Do you got the network, Emily? WWE network? They're showing a replay of the 3-second Jeff Hardy match now. That's got to be a record breaker right there. Give it up. I just got it back tonight. Like literally 5 minutes before I went live, I signed back up for it.
WWE Universe's mind, what the hell was Randy Orton thinking when he did this? But Jeff Hardy. I understand Randy Orton does what he wants, when he wants, but why? Who knows? I will tell you that Jeff Hardy is in the trainer's room right now. However, he has requested his United States Championship rematch for this Tuesday night on SmackDown. However, Paige has yet to sanction that matchup. We will keep you updated on the status surrounding Jeff Hardy and the United States Championship throughout the night. But another developing story that we saw earlier on, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match is in limbo. As earlier on tonight, it was the Bludgeon Brothers who would attack Team Hell No in the backstage area. Again, look at this. It's Harper Rowan, Daniel Bryan, and Kane battling out here in Pittsburgh.
They're showing a replay now where the Bludgeon Brothers attack Kane and Daniel Bryan backstage. Kind of looked like they broke Kane's leg.
What are these two capable of? Harper and Rowan dismantling Team Hell No. The question is, can the newly reunited Daniel Bryan and Kane somehow jolly things up and challenge the one?
It looks like Kane's still going to try to fight. They're doing a promo for it.
Ever seen Harper, Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers? We have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The era of the Bludgeon Brothers has begun. Harper and Rowan are proof that nightmares are real.
Oh, you talking about the Ascension from NXT? That's another team that was like pretty much on fire in NXT, but didn't really do anything when they got caught up to the main roster. How many husbands you got, Emily? Oh, that's cool, Archer. The next Skyrim stream? Honestly, I don't know, man. I think it's been about a week and a half since I played Skyrim. I may do a Skyrim stream tomorrow, because it has been a while since I played. I at least want to finish the main story on it. You got a lot of husbands in the WWE. I appreciate that, Flying Chipmunk. Yeah, I really need to at least finish the main story on Skyrim. I don't want to just end it without touching it again. They're showing a replay now when Kane came back. I don't know if y'all remember that, their first run as tag team champions. It was pretty funny. I'm the tag team champions. That was good stuff. they're doing a long promo for this setup to the match. So I guess Kane is still going to try to fight. Looks like Daniel Bryan's holding his ribs. He's coming out alone. It ain't looking good. Unless he gets a mystery tag team partner. Not a Kane fan, Emily? That's going straight to the Bludgeon Brothers entrance. Kane didn't come out. This is either going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match or there's going to be a mystery partner. Or halfway through, Kane's just going to come up from the center of the ring and start choke slamming everybody. Yeah. It was Kane. Kane and Lita.
Like the Bludgeon Brothers, that they would seek out that extra advantage by both Rusty Mcpeters P.O. and Kane earlier on tonight. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have an Extreme Rules show tonight only on the WWE Network. The video is following the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. The SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella will be the first guest on the Extreme Rules post-show. Of course, Carmella.
Double standard. You got like 47 husbands. He can't have more than one wife. It's 2-on-1 right now.
I respect the heart. I respect the pride of Daniel Bryan, but this is not wise. This is not a good decision for Daniel Bryan. Smile on the face of
He's in there with Eric Rowan.
Daniel Bryan between he and Harper. This could just be a matter of time where it's Harper trying to calm down Rowan.
Oh yeah, they got a system worked out.
Back to what brought Kane back to SmackDown is the fact that Daniel Bryan initially was willing to fight the Bludgeon Brothers on his own. And Kane wanted to watch Daniel Bryan's back through how he's tempered with Daniel in some bad situations. And the Big Red Machine wanted to watch his old friend back. There is no Big Red Machine right now. There are only Harper and Rowan stomping a hole.
You got like any kind of reward system going on, like an employee of the month? You can have like a husband of the month reward so they can have some kind of competition.
I don't think you're going to withstand. I think you can be able to survive at best. Rowan able to escape Harper on the second rope and a drop kick. Harper is stunned for a moment. And now Rowan.
Running drop kick from Daniel Bryan, knocked Rowan out of the ring.
Quickness to somehow fend off this, some would say, unstoppable onslaught.
Ooh, top rope Hurricane Rana. Running kick to Rowan. He's going for the yes lock on Luke Harper. He locked it in. Ah, Rowan pulled him out of the ring. Daniel Bryan, he's one of the best there is, period, in the ring. So much skill and talent. They really need to put the title on him. Rowan just body slammed his own partner on top of Daniel Bryan.
Now Rowan back inside here. Look at Rowan with some speed.
Group meeting on Monday.
To retain the titles and a kick out by Daniel. Bryan saving those ribs heading into this matchup. That's glass will do Daniel Bryan no favors. Tag made, in comes Harper. It's this endless barrage that the Bludgeon Brothers can throw at Daniel Bryan here in this match simply because it is 1 versus 2. We've seen this against tag teams that are 100%, Tom. So yeah, of course, this is the worst case scenario for Daniel Bryan. Harper and Rowan is out there having a field day, teeing up. Not only they have champion's advantage, but Daniel Bryan has to beat them. It's a 2-on-1 handicap beatdown right now. Tag, Rowan back in legal. That's crazy. At what point does Daniel Bryan think about his career? At what point does he think about his family? Think about tomorrow? Unfortunately, Daniel Bryan should have been thinking about those things earlier today before he accepted this match, before he came out here without the big red machine. And now his family and life are probably...
Ooh, pump handle fall away backbreaker. Brutal move.
What are you talking about? Cover here on Bryan. This is coming. Listen, how do you make a split decision to whether to beat or not? We know Daniel Bryan's not going to give up an opportunity like this. Remember, he's only been back in ring competition since his return, being medically cleared to compete for just a few months. Daniel Bryan's in a mindset where he's not going to pass on any opportunity for a championship. Cover here by Harper and a kick out. For some competitors, like Daniel Bryan, sometimes there is honor, and even if you go down swinging. Kevin Owens coming off the top of the cage, and whatever's left of Daniel Bryan could be a busy night in the trauma center over at Mercy Hospital. Not to mention Jeff Hardy. Shot to the midsection. Daniel Bryan is in a world of hurt as Harper and Rowan continue to make frequent tags. Bryan Wise on the top rope. Oh, and Rowan goes over the top. And now Harper in pursuit. Daniel Bryan with an opportunity here. Bryan's best chance, he's got Harper isolated.
Man, this don't look good for Daniel Bryan. Ooh, backflip. Out, oh! He dove to the outside on Rowan, but he caught him in midair. Oh, he ducked. Harper just hit the suicide dive on his own partner. Bryan got out of the way. Oh, Kane's music just hit. Everybody's laid out on the outside. Kane's wearing a big old leg brace, but he's hobbling out to the ring. Luke Harper and Daniel Bryan crawling back in the ring. Bryan's trying to get over to the apron for a tag. He got the tag he dove for. Kane just chokeslammed Rowan. Oh, and Harper. He chokeslammed Harper too. I think he's signaling for the tombstone. I don't know if he can do it on one leg though. He's hobbling. Nope, he couldn't get him up. Oh! Harper just slipped behind him, kicked him in the leg. Bryan tagged back in. Flying drop kick from the top rope. Jumped up.
Brian trying to give his team a chance. Brian heading to the zone.
The whole crowd chanting yes. He's hitting them with those kicks. Nailed the head kick. Oh, Rowan tagged in. I don't know if Daniel Bryan saw it. Oh, Rowan just threw Bryan into Kane and hit him with a big roundhouse kick. Tagged Harper back in. Ooh, a tag team powerbomb clothesline from the top rope. Ah, it's over. Man, he pinned him clean. Harper and Rowan still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Honestly, I thought Kane and Bryan was going to win that one. I'm surprised. Yeah, it is. I can't believe they put a title on Daniel Bryan. Of course, from what I hear, he still hasn't actually re-signed his contract yet. It's still up in September. So I don't know if he's holding out for a world title or trying to negotiate or what's up. Oh, he definitely is. They're doing a backstage segment now with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. They just told Roman Reigns if they could do it, he could do it. Yeah, Daniel Bryan still hasn't re-signed yet. They've been teasing that he might actually go to Ring of Honor. They're doing the big All-In show in September.
Before we get to that matchup, got a little bit of business to take care of. Thank you for some people doing that. Special thank you out to Dead Sarah for Heaven's Got a Door, the official theme of WWE Extreme Rules. Heaven's got a backstory. They wrote the notes from.
It'd be kind of a bummer to see Daniel Bryan leave the WWE, but at the same time, if he went over there, some of the dream matches he could have against guys like Kenny Omega and Okada, oh my God, man, it would be incredible. It looks like Roman Reigns versus Bobby Lashley is next. I don't know why Vince McMahon is still pushing Roman Reigns so hard as a face. It would be so much easier to get him over with the audience as a heel, I think. I try to follow as much as I can. You got a one-track mind, Emily. Every time he comes out, though, man, it don't matter. The whole building just boos him right out of the arena. And they've really, I don't know, they've really messed Bobby Lashley's character up since he came back. Put him in some ridiculous storylines with Sami Zayn. If they wanted to build him up, man, they should have just had him dominating everybody. That's why they boo him, huh? Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't let him win at Mania. But the whole Lesnar thing with him re-signing until SummerSlam, I guess that's why they kept it on him. But I just really hate the way they've handled the whole booking with Brock Lesnar. If they're going to put the title on him, they need to have him at every single pay-per-view at least. Reigns' music just hit, so they're getting ready to kick the match off. It's coming out in the entrance. I like Roman Reigns, but they just, again, Vince McMahon and his booking is just so out of touch. They needs to quit pushing Roman in the main event scene right now. It'll be much better off when Dean Ambrose comes back from injury if they just put the Shield back together again like they were going to do before he got injured, and just keep him in the mid-card for a while. Let him actually build up a fan base instead of getting booed all the time. I mean, back when Shield first got back together, he was actually getting some cheers. Then Dean Ambrose got that injury, and they broke him up again and put him solo, and it's back to the boos. You like Dean Ambrose too? Who do I think will win? Roman Reigns will probably win. Which is kind of weird because, you know, Lashley ain't been back that long and they're trying to build him up, so a loss for Lashley ain't going to do any good for his career. But another loss for Roman after losing to Brock so many times, it's not going to help him at all. So either way, it's going to hurt both guys. But I think Roman's going to come out on top. technically he did beat him on that one when Lesnar threw him through the steel cage and the wall broke. Reigns' feet hit the ground first, and they just kind of let that go instead of exploring it. What's up, Iron? Welcome back. Not playing Fortnite anymore? Hey, how many husbands you got in the WWE alone? Hang on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Man, Emily gets around. I don't know how many wrestlers are in the WWE altogether. If we're going to roll like that, I guess Becky Lynch is my wife then. How's that? American Dream. Just not Kane. Harrison Ford too? I'm a one-woman man, so I guess I'll just take Becky Lynch. Undertaker. Yeah, Emily, how about the Undertaker? I'm not healthy enough to handle more than one myself.
Again, who's the man here on Monday Night Raw? Whose yard is it? These two men battling for that distinction. It's a disputable fact at the moment. It is absolutely Roman Reigns' yard.
Matter of fact, if Becky Lynch is somehow out there watching, call me.
Set another example here tonight of Lashley, but a lot of people over the last few years have challenged Roman Reigns in his spot at the top of the food chain.
With Emily, I don't know, Archer. No, I don't think I would announce my phone number on a live stream. Of course, only 3 people are watching, so I don't guess it would matter. To be totally honest, I don't even have my cell phone number memorized anyways. I've had this phone for like a year and I have not memorized my number. Nikki Bella for you, Archer. I heard her and John Cena broke up, man, so you got a chance. third person could be Becky Lynch. One can hope.
As Lashley right where he wants it. This is the pace we expected to see from Roman Reigns. Slow, methodical, just grinding, wearing down Bobby Lashley. Yeah, using that entire body.
Yeah, Archer, go on Twitter, man, and send her a DM. What's up, Kingslayer? Doing watching WWE Extreme Rules. I'm doing some reactions and just talking junk with some friends. Send them Emily's way.
Lashley has not been the same. He hasn't recovered. He's been on. He quit so out of sort here. Slowly trying to make it to his feet. Is Reigns continues the assault outside the ring. He hates to go back 6 days, but
Anytime Cena wants to leave a room, he just does this, and nobody can see him. Kingslayer, with that name, I'm guessing you might be a Seth Rollins fan.
Continue the attack by Bobby Lashley. Roman Reigns in absolutely no hurry right now. And slowly, methodically picking apart Lashley. Showing some right now. Into the midsection now. Reversal, Lashley. Wow. Way to chill his hands on the step of Reigns from behind. Blasting Lashley to the
I just realized I ain't even been talking about this match. I can't see it good on my phone, Archer. What is it, man? France new World Cup winner. Cool, man. I don't know a whole lot about soccer, but that's cool. Oh, Reigns has got the steel steps. Oh, Lashley blocked it. They're doing a tug of war with the stairs. And Lashley just kind of threw him and clotheslined him.
Maybe Bobby got his wits about him just enough. Definitely to defend himself and just block the big dog with a massive clothesline. Yeah, trying to fight back into this is Bobby Lashley.
Oh, it is Seth Rollins?
Lashley now picking up the pace.
You're not a Reigns fan either, huh? Booing him with the rest of the crowd? I don't think the audience is into this match at all, man. They're not really cheering either one.
But every time the Roman impacts Bobby Lashley, he hits the right side, the ribs. Something wrong with the right side of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has been fighting rib issues throughout the entire spring and summer here at WWE. We're actually flaring up on it here tonight as he continues.
Braun is, yeah. I figured he was winning the Money in the Bank match. Ooh, big power slam. It's crazy. They cut to a shot of the audience and like everybody's just like, nobody's hyped for this match. Everybody in the front row is just completely dead-faced.
A third time to Lashley and a fourth, and Roman Reigns teeing off on Lashley once again. Oh, Bobby to the cross body. What a collision, and I think it hurt Bobby just as much. Where's he going?
I don't know who that is, Archer.
Bobby Lashley. Lashley's going to head up to the top rope. Bobby Lashley from the top rope, waiting for Reigns to make it back to his feet. Lashley get on top of Reigns. Double axe.
Top rope axe handle from Lashley.
Bobby Lashley starting to feel it. I think whatever was affecting him before, I think it's gone now. He could be closing in on putting Roman Reigns away. What a victory this would be for Bobby Lashley tonight. Oh, big time.
All right, cool, Archer.
Reigns fighting out. Lashley's thinking about making a suplex. Could we see a Samoa drop? Roman Reigns with power of his own, but Bobby Lashley making it to the top rope, hanging on. Reigns trying to create separation. And now he just...
Oh, Reigns just threw Lashley right out of the ring over the top rope. Don't do that, Emily.
The official now begins to count. Let's watch this again. And watch Bobby Lashley jumped over the top rope by Roman and just missed the apron, but hits hard.
That looked like it hurt, man. He landed right on his side.
Entire left side of Bobby Lashley just colliding on the outside. I can't believe Bobby's moving this. Yeah, I think so.
I appreciate that, Cody. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Peace. The goatee don't do it for you, homie. It's all good, Emily. Don't do it, Iron. Jealousy is a sickness. Yes, it is. Ooh. Long 2 count on that one. Looked like Lashley was going to win for a second.
Lashley when Reigns kicked it 2.5. He's thinking, give me a quicker 3. A textbook, picture-perfect vertical suplex delivered by Lashley. See Reigns' body rock as it made impact. But now,
Archer trying to put plenty of hooks out into the sea.
it's only going to take one more thing.
Always have more than one option, huh, man?
Could Lashley be sizing up Roman Reigns for a spear?
Looks like Lashley's going for the spear.
Lashley in position that the point stands now. Lashley.
Oh, Roman Reigns caught him with a Superman punch. 2 count.
And now Roman can't believe it. And notice how Lashley rolled out of the ring after the near fall. Look at this. This was a clean connection from Roman right on Lashley's jaw. If nothing else, these 2 men are going to walk out of here tonight.
Using nets, multiples with 1 shot.
Outside the ring, Reigns inside the ring. Can't believe that he didn't put Lashley away after the Superman punch. The official now. Lashley now staggering, trying to get his wits about him once again. Roman Reigns.
Personally, I tried using bear traps at Walmart, but all the women just stepped over and kept going. I didn't catch anybody. Ooh, that was a dangerous move. Belly-to-belly suplex over onto the announce table. Looks like Reigns landed high on the back of his neck. That was risky.
Down to the floor. Roman had a full head of steam 2
Lashley was on the top rope, took a Superman punch. Looks like Reigns is setting up for the spear. Oh, Lashley hit him with the spear. Caught him in midair. Reigns went for the spear and Lashley caught him first and just got the 1, 2, 3. Man, one spear put Reigns down. That don't make sense, man, because what, WrestleMania, they had Reigns kick out of like 6 of Brock Lesnar's F5s. And he just got beat by one spear from Lashley. WWE storytelling, man. You gotta love that consistency. No, Emily, I don't want those picks. I don't need them. Now they're just showing a commercial for a movie called Mile 22. Oh, Ronda Rousey's in it. Mark Wahlberg. I guess it's a WWE Films movie.
Universal Champion Roman Reigns. And where do we stand with the Universal Championship and the champion Brock Lesnar? Earlier tonight,
no pictures, Iron. None. Don't do it, man.
Brock Lesnar refused to face the winner of a multi-man match I put together a few weeks ago, and I had to cancel that match. Brock refuses to face any opponent here in the WWE, but yet shows up in the UFC and gets in the face of their champion. So I'm issuing Brock.
Kurt Angle's talking about Brock Lesnar, talking junk.
Tomorrow night on Raw, or he can come to terms of an agreement of when his next title match will be, or I'm going to strip Brock Lesnar of the Universal Championship.
Oh, Kurt Angle threatened to strip Brock of the championship.
Tomorrow night when Monday Night Raw comes to Buffalo, New York, we are going to find out. We know one person who will not be at Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. That is Ronda Rousey, because her 30-day suspension from Raw is not lifted until Wednesday. However, Ronda's here tonight at Extreme Rules because she bought a ticket to be in the front row for our next matchup, and it is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh, the Raw Women's Championship match is next. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. I'm thinking Ronda Rousey's going to jump the barrier and get involved in this. After the whole Alexa Bliss cash in at Money in the Bank, yeah, I'm thinking Rousey's going to get involved. I don't know if you guys are Ronda Rousey's fans, but I think she's awesome. You know, she's actually going to be one of the pre-order bonuses for WWE 2K19. It's going to be real cool having her in a WWE game. Emily, you can't take everybody. Save somebody for me. You can't have Ronda Rousey too. Actually, I don't know. I think I'd be scared of Ronda Rousey. On Ronda Rousey? I like Becky Lynch because she's Irish and my roots are Irish. I got a lot of Irish blood running through these veins. Jennifer Lopez? Huh. Is she still alive? Gal Gadot? I love Gal Gadot, man. I think she's awesome in Wonder Woman. As Wonder Woman. I haven't seen Jennifer Lopez do anything in forever. Maybe I'm out of the loop. I don't know. No shade though. Margot Robbie. I think pass. I like Harley Quinn, but still pass. I've seen trailers for Wolf of Wall Street, but I've never actually seen the movie. Nia Jax coming out with Natalia. I thought they hated each other. Who do you guys like for this match? Alexa Bliss retain or Nia Jax win? Betty White. Alexa Bliss staring down Ronda Rousey. You like Alexa Bliss? She's cool and all, but if she's still the champion when Rousey comes back from the suspension, I don't think she's going to make it. The new princess. Who is that, Archer?
And a story about two former best friends, now bitter enemies, battling for a title.
Alexa Bliss definitely looks good.
Meanwhile,
And she's got a lot of skill in the ring, too. I liked when she did the whole horror movie gimmick, when she had like the Freddy Krueger gear and the glove. That was pretty cool. Ooh, Alexa Bliss with a kendo stick. Nia Jax caught it and broke it over her leg. Oh, Mickey James with a trash can. Bliss caught it. Or Nia caught it. Alexa's trying to hit Nia Jax with everything. She's just catching it and throwing it into the ring. Bliss just ran into Nia Jax and fell flat.
Extreme Rules, folks. Anything goes for the Raw Women's title. As Bliss is sent back into the ring, Nia Jax up on the 8.
Chloe Bennett. She's
I want to know where you find trash
Chloe,
can.
where have I heard that name?
Nia Jax.
Oh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Chloe Bennett, ain't she the one in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that plays Quake? Or Sky? Daisy Johnson, yeah. I haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in forever. I don't know, man. I'm going to say pass just because she's like super young, isn't she? And I'm an old man.
And now Nia Jax with a Bliss up on her shoulder.
Nia Jax just press slammed Alexa Bliss onto a garbage can. Ronda Rousey's out in the audience clapping and smiling. 23. That's pretty young for me, Archer, man. I'm like 2 weeks away from being 38, bro. Plus, I got bad knees and a bad shoulder. I don't think I could keep up. Bliss hitting Jax with a trash can lid. Ooh. Going for the steel chair. Propping it up in the corner.
A steel chair up now in the corner. It does seem like to me that Alexa has adapted to the
Ronda and Stephanie, I think that's pretty much over.
Maybe reposition the steel chair.
I haven't even seen Stephanie on TV in forever. Nia Jax just charged Bliss, and Bliss ducked, and Jax ran into the chair. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Stephanie, I think she just took time off, because I haven't seen her on TV in a while. They might pick that storyline back up down the road. Oh yeah, the mixed tag match with her and Triple H versus Kurt Angle and Rousey. Oh, Rousey just jumped the barrier. She's attacking Mickie James. She's throwing her all over the place. Mickie James was attacking Natalya, and Rousey jumped the barrier and just destroyed her. Yeah, WWE, they have a bad habit of just dropping storylines out of nowhere. Rousey staring down Bliss. It's an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes. There ain't no DQs. Rousey caught her. Oh! Mickie James is beating Rousey with a kendo stick now. All right, Archer. Peace, man.
That's Mickie James. He's a kendo stick. And now Bliss going up to the top rope.
Bliss is back in the ring. Nia Jax caught her in midair. She jumped off the top rope. Oh, Mickie James just hit Jax with a chair in the back. Bliss with the chair. Mickie James and Alexa Bliss are tearing her up now. Going for, oh, DDT onto the chair. Alexa Bliss retains. Still the Raw Women's Champion. Ronda Rousey just jumped up and got back in the ring, but it was too late. Alexa Bliss won with a DDT to a steel chair.
Extreme Rules, anything goes, no disqualification. Rousey was provoked. Well, I guess the guy in a full motion jumping in too, right? And it's going to get under Rousey's skin incredibly deep that she got in the mix. And at the end of the day, who wants to win with the women's title? Well, listen, Ronda's friend Natalya was being assaulted. She was being double teamed by Bliss and James, and Ronda had him out. She completely lost it here. And Ronda
At this point, I'm thinking Bliss is going to hold the title until Ronda Rousey takes it from her. I kind of thought that it was going to be Ronda Rousey versus Asuka at WrestleMania, but Asuka's losing all the time now, so it looks like it might be they might be setting up, unless they do it at SummerSlam, Rousey versus Bliss. They might have the patience to wait till Mania. I don't know. Yeah, I keep getting notifications from Instagram. Ever since Asuka came up to the main roster, she's been losing. Vince McMahon just didn't handle her character good at all. Triple H did a much better job when she was in NXT. Yeah, she lost to Charlotte at Mania. She lost to Carmella twice now. And she lost in a tag team match against Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. Vince McMahon, I don't think he liked the Asuka character because he just ruined her when she came up to the main roster. They didn't even make a big deal about her streak ending at WrestleMania. It was unreal. Nah, unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. It's just Instagram notifications. I don't like Carmella that much either, man. Her character just irritating. She's got talent in the ring, but I don't like the character. Shocking return, the Viper stalked his way to the ring, had an intense stare down with the new United States champion, and then did something quite unmentionable to the former United States champion. We'll find out about that Tuesday night on the USA Network, but coming up here in a matter of moments, AJ Styles set to defend his claim today. It's like any other day for him as WWE champion. Can he be phenomenal once again as he defends against the super athlete? The way today is his day. That's another reason I think Vince should just step down and let Triple H run things like he does on NXT. To me, NXT has been the superior show for over a year now. Every time they put on a takeover event, it usually blows anything WWE does out of the water. I mean, guys like Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Adam Cole. It's amazing. Johnny Gargano, one of the best of all time in NXT. But I'm going to hate when he comes up to the main roster because Vince is just going to stick him on the mid-card and ruin his career. Probably stick him on 205 Live until he gets fed up and leaves. Why did I let Roman lose? I think Bobby Lashley had something to do with that, man. I think Regal's just the general manager there to give him something to do because he was, been in the company so long. It's just like a figurehead for the day-to-day. With Vince McMahon restarting the whole XFL thing, maybe he'll focus on that full time and give Triple H more power in the company. Of course, if the XFL fails like it did last time, and Vince loses like $500 million, who knows what's going to happen to the WWE then? Yeah. Regal's good at playing the characters. AJ Styles versus Rusev must be next. They're showing footage and hyping up the match. Rusev is another one of those guys I think that would have been a world champion a long time ago if Vince McMahon didn't push his character down on the mid-card so much. But I don't think he's going to win tonight. I think AJ's going to retain. Can't stand Jinder Mahal. He's funny. I don't know if you ever watched him back when he was in 3MB with Drew McIntyre and Heath Slater. They cut some funny promos. I think Jinder is better as a tag team wrestler than a solo. He's the worst ever. Aiden English out here singing Rusev Day. Elias, I haven't seen Elias in a while. I know he's been on Raw because I see like YouTube clips and stuff on Wrestle Talk, but I don't know if he's on the pay-per-view or not. He ain't showed up yet. I know they cut back on their pay-per-views. For like a year, both Raw and SmackDown was having separate pay-per-views, but now they cut it back to combined pay-per-views. So it's like all the talent really don't get showcased like it should anymore. The arena isn't ready for his voice. Honestly, I'm surprised they haven't put a title on Elias yet. I figured he would be the one to beat Rollins for the Intercontinental title, but they give it to Dolph Ziggler instead. You like The Miz too? Oh, here comes AJ Styles. They don't want none. I wouldn't be surprised if AJ Styles held the world title for a record-breaking run. I mean, he's just one of the best, period, of all time. Dang, Emily, ain't you tired? You ain't wore out from all them husbands? I would be very surprised and shocked if Rusev won the title here tonight. WWE is pretty predictable most of the time, but that would be like a huge swerve if they did something like that.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Aiden English, weighing in 100.
The good wife never sleeps.
The Bulgarian Rusev.
It's Rusev Day every day.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in 218 pounds.
AJ Styles is good everywhere. I don't know if you watched him when he back when he ran the Bullet Club in New Japan. He had some of his best matches ever there.
1963, since the days of Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers to Pittsburgh's own, the late great Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Tonight.
Oh, Emily, by the way, BGL Videos, that's my nephew, Brandon.
Rusev appears laser focused and incredibly relaxed. enter the opening moments of this matchup. There's the bell. Here we go.
Really?
Not a problem for Rusev. I understand you went over a 3-week training camp specifically aimed at being prepared for this match and this moment. Number one trend worldwide. Hashtag Extreme Rules because
Well, technically, he's my nephew-in-law. He married my niece.
out of the gates here by AJ Styles, attacking the leg of Rusev.
But nephew-in-law sounds kind of weird, so I just say nephew.
To take that away would be huge for Styles. Oh, and a shot there with a left knee of Rusev, who's trying to get back up to his feet.
All right, King Slayer. Peace out, man. Have a good one.
3-week training camp of Rusev, but under don't discredit the preparation and the homework that the champion has done.
Oh, man. The Wolfpack was awesome. I miss those days in WCW. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. I loved it when Sting joined the Wolfpack and had that red and black face paint. That was awesome. Yeah. Some of the old guards still hang around. Undertaker's been coming back more recently. And Hulk Hogan just got reinstated back into the WWE Hall of Fame. So I wouldn't be surprised if they put him in the new game next year. I miss WCW. So many good matches, man. Diamond Dallas Page, Sting.
Look at Rusev trying to shake things off the left leg.
Goldberg back in the day.
But the suplex nonetheless. A powerful base for Rusev, albeit with one possibly injured leg. Off the elbow drop for the title. Here's a cover out at one. Rusev again grabbing at that hamstring here. That brings despite the power of Rusev as this match wears on. Does that favor AJ Styles down the stretch? Oh, it absolutely could. The fact is, Rusev possesses the kind of power that can shut the game down in a hurry and short order. That's what Rusev needs to do. The longer this goes, the more it benefits the champion Styles. I know I'm enjoying AJ Styles, but again, you have to look at experience. The experience of being in a high-profile match.
AJ with some brutal kicks to Rusev's leg.
More and more strikes to the left hamstring.
Ooh, back body drop.
Body drop for Rusev. Styles was launched into the lights here in the PPG Paints Arena. My goodness. And Rusev again. These kicks have done damage. They've hit their mark.
It's been a pretty good show so far.
Shot to the lower back. And remember what the accolade is capable of. All that pressure. Pulling back on the neck. All of Rusev on the lower back. This is what Rusev wants to set up later on. I love Rusev to set up for the accolade, but that said,
Yeah, Goldust, he's been hanging around forever.
it takes away not only, it doesn't only soften him up for the accolade.
It's like, and he still hangs too, man. He's just as good as he ever was. It's like he didn't age.
Stock mode right now. And if I were to blame a man like Rusev, I thoroughly expect Rusev to be merciless in this match in his first ever WWE title opportunity. You don't know when this opportunity is going to come again. For many superstars, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity just to get a shot at the WWE Championship. So, of course, Rusev has to make the most of it. Smart move by Rusev now, just wearing down.
Rusev's got AJ in a bear hug, just kind of killing time.
A little bit tired. AJ Styles, side of the face of Rusev, trying to create a little bit of breathing room. Create a challenger.
Oh yeah, the mixed match shout. That was good stuff. I'm really surprised they didn't continue that storyline with Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman.
Styles has got to be real careful here in the corner. Doesn't have much of an option with Rusev in pursuit here in the top turnbuckle.
She could use him to keep her championship.
And look at AJ
Strowman is so big, though, man. It's like
Rusev's trying to rip AJ Styles off the turnbuckle.
if it's dark in the house, he might actually accidentally get up and step on Alexa and squish her.
Rusev crashed down hard all the way from the top. This pivotal moment for AJ Styles. What can Styles do with the moment? What can Styles do with this opening? Anything was some words of encouragement. Remember, guys, champion's advantage. Rusev cannot win the title.
Ooh, phenomenal forearm from AJ to Rusev to the outside of the ring. That was sweet. Springboard to the phenomenal forearm.
Phenomenal forearm to the outside. The Lion of Bulgaria. You can see it in Rusev's face. He is in.
That was a huge spot.
Now Rusev climbs back inside the ring and breaks up the count. Styles is that feisty Georgia.
Rusev limping. Ooh, another forearm.
But again, the lower back of AJ Styles giving him some trouble. Styles is trying to find a way to power through. Rusev right now in this fight is basically one functional leg. And AJ splashes down in the corner. Shot across the collarbone. Oh, man, look at the power.
AJ, Rusev powered out.
Back in the corner, it's been attacked by the challenger throughout
Reverse.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh,
Reverse DDT by Styles.
reverse DDT from Styles. Hitting him with that scorpion death drop.
Of AJ Styles, you just saw another example of that. Yeah, look at Styles just trying to stand upright right now.
The crowd is chanting Rusev Day. AJ's going for the... Oh, Rusev reversed it again. He was going for the Styles Clash, but didn't get it. Oh. AJ trying to roll him up in the calf crusher. Rusev reversed again. Just straight punched him off the top rope.
Rusev connected, down goes the champion. I think Rusev realizing he's not going to win the title by count out, but this is a valuable few moments. Trying to let that feeling get back in the leg, get the blood flow again.
Think he's going to go for a suicide dive.
The champion outside the ring.
Oh, AJ caught him with a punch in midair.
Rusev gave AJ Styles too much recovery time, and Styles responded. Rusev was looking to do some damage on the champion outside the ring, and it backfired. And now Styles trying to climb his way back inside.
Ooh, nice kick. AJ hit him with like a scissors kick to the side of the head.
Every breath has got to be agonizing. This is the true testament. This is the true test of what it takes to hold on to that championship. Cover's thinking about the phenomenal forearm. Set up here on the outside. Going to the top.
Oh, he went for a splash and missed. Rusev caught him with the boot.
Agility of the champion rolling through that springboard 450. Averting disaster.
Ooh, AJ. Oh no, Rusev reversed again. Rusev reversed the calf crusher. Oh, AJ reversed the accolade. Action is picking up. Ooh, AJ went for the forearm again and got caught with a fist to the head. I think it was a fist. He might have hit him with a knee. Oh, he kicked him in the head. Man, that was so fast you couldn't even see what happened. There's a slow motion replay.
Now Rusev going back to the strong game. What about the following slow? Now AJ Styles trying to turn it around. Can he do it?
Oh, AJ finally got him in the calf crusher. Rusev's trying to crawl to the ropes.
Rusev fighting with his incredibly powerful legs, trying to survive.
I know he ain't gonna tap out. No way. It is. I've never seen AJ Styles put on a bad match. Rusev got to the bottom rope to break the hold.
Styles now focusing on Aiden English.
AJ just got out of the ring. He's chasing Aiden English around. Oh, and Rusev caught him for a belly-to-back suplex on the outside. Brutal move. Oh, Rusev with the Mosca kick to the face. Ooh, AJ kicked out at 2. That junk was close.
A look of agony, heartbreak on the face of the Lion of Bulgaria. The agony in his left leg, just too much. Take another look at this. Monster kick.
Man, he got all that kick too.
Rusev will have to win the title.
Rusev holding his ankle.
Rusev had to plant on the injured left leg in order to connect with that. That could have been a last-ditch effort perhaps for Rusev. In the meantime, Styles can't even see.
Oh, definitely not.
Rusev is on his feet.
When AJ first came up to the WWE and fought John Cena, AJ Styles kicked out of a top rope attitude adjustment from Cena. Oh, Pele kick from Styles.
Rusev trying to compose himself. You can see his vision a little blurry, a little hazy right now.
Rusev caught him with a knee and another kick. AJ kicked out of another 2 count. Rusev went for the accolade but couldn't stand on the injured leg.
Rusev could not apply the accolade. Rusev seemingly was seconds away from winning the WWE Championship.
If I can find it, Emily, I'll send you the YouTube clip of that match where AJ kicked out of the top rope attitude adjustment. That was a great match. Rusev's got him halfway in the accolade. Yeah, Cap, I'm still live. These WWE pay-per-view events, they're like 3 and 4 hours long, man.
So close yet so far. Aiden English just tore the cover off the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Aiden English just removed the turnbuckle cover.
No idea. He's controlling the Styles and Rusev opposite side of the ring. And his exposed steel on the top rope. Rusev
You got the mall cat?
trying his best to fire himself back up.
You looking for anything in particular? Oh, you just camped out overnight. Styles slipped out of the accolade. Oh, and Rusev just went head first into the exposed turnbuckle. It backfired on him. That's cool, Cat. Hope you find something good. Oh, Styles with a springboard 450 splash. Oh! Rusev just barely kicked out of that junk at 2. Match of the night right here.
understandably beside himself.
Oh, AJ with a running kick to English on the outside. Looks like he's going for the phenomenal forearm. He hit it. Oh, it's over. AJ Styles retains, still the World Heavyweight Champion. That was an awesome match right there. Definitely the match of the night so far. You're currently buying socks? You mean socks, Cat? I'm going to assume you mean socks. Emily, happy about that AJ Styles win? So, okay. I thought you meant socks. Just plain old regular socks, or they got any designs on them? Peanut butter and jelly, or some superhero socks? I feel bad for Rusev, because that was probably the only world title match he's going to get for a long time. But come on, man, who else is going to win but AJ Styles? He's just the best of the best right now. Nothing fancy, they're not for you. They're showing the replays of that 450 splash. Nobody in the ring today can do it as good as AJ Styles can. Johnny Gargano is really close, and Daniel Bryan, but AJ Styles, he's just number one, man. Period. They got a line for socks? Are they SDCC socks? Closes at 9 on Sunday. Yeah, everything in my town closes at 9 o'clock except Walmart. And Walmart's pretty much the only thing in my town.
Okay, Rhonda, let's get this thing started. Ready?
Burlington. Burlington exclusives.
Are you rolling on this?
This is gonna make history.
Ready? Are you?
I bet they're flocked. Those Chase Burlington flock socks. I'm willing to bet anything. Oh, they're just a color variant. They're not flocked. That's a bummer. I thought they might have some flock socks. What you really got to look out for, though, man, is those awesome chrome socks. You know they're going to make them. You heading out, Cat? All right, peace, man. Hope you have a good night. Emily, they're already $300 on the pop price guide. You know, them flippers may be going crazy over them flock socks. Hey, Zeus, welcome back. John, yeah. Brock, I think he's not scheduled again until SummerSlam. But it would have been cool to see him come out and do something.
Sideways at the Rock because he was getting so popular so fast.
And flippers ruin everything.
And ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join us on the Extreme Rules Post Show tonight. Immediately following Extreme Rules only on the WWE Network. We can confirm that Bobby Lashley and Carmella, fresh off huge victories tonight, will be guests on the Extreme Rules Post Show.
Yeah, for real. Seth Rollins backstage. Oh, I forgot about this. Seth Rollins is doing an Iron Man match. That's why AJ and Rusev wasn't the main event, I guess.
I got to cut you off right there. I know I've got 3 opponents out there tonight. I've got Dolph Ziggler. I've got Drew on the outside.
This should be an interesting match.
This isn't like any normal match. This is an Iron
Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins in an Iron Man match. Both those guys are super talented. Dolph, he's one of the best workers today at selling hits.
I'm going to go out there tonight, leave it all in that ring, and I'm going to walk out your new...
An Iron Man match is a 1 hour long match. And whoever has the most pinfalls at the end of that match wins the whole thing. So if it's like, if Seth Rollins gets a pinfall, then Ziggler has a chance to get a pinfall and tie it up. And whoever has the most pinfalls at the end wins. And if it's tied, they usually have a 1-fall overtime. I think after SummerSlam, Brock is gone, and he'd just stick with UFC. You love Fandango? I heard Fandango got injured recently too, so he's going to be out for a while. So Tyler Breeze will be on his own. No, Brock's contract is up after I think he re-signed a short deal after WrestleMania, but his contract is up after SummerSlam. He still has to serve 6 months of suspension time in the UFC for drug testing. So he might be off and on in WWE until then. But I'm pretty sure after SummerSlam, he's pretty well done. It's okay, Emily. It's hard to keep up with everything. The only reason I know so much is because I watch Wrestle Talk News on YouTube. I'm still confused why they teamed Drew McIntyre up with Dolph Ziggler on the main roster. I figured they would have put him on a solo run and get a title on him right away. Yeah, still here, Archer. The show's still going on. It's got 1 hour left. It's about to be a 1 hour Iron Man match with Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler. Oh yeah, they'll probably definitely put Brock in the Hall of Fame when it's all over with. Oh yeah, Iron Man match. I didn't even think about that. Oh, 30-minute Iron Man match. What? They shortened the Iron Man match to 30 minutes. That's weird. Seth Rollins and Dolph Ziggler could easily have an hour-long match. I don't know why they did that. That's so weird. He deserve a 2-hour match. That gun, man. Dolph Ziggler looks like a lobster. He put on too much spray tan.
So here we go, 30-minute Iron Man match for the Intercontinental Championship. Ziggler versus Rollins. You see the scoreboard on the bottom left-hand portion of your screen. Up top, the clock, which will count down from 30 when this match gets underway. I was talking to Seth Rollins earlier. He told me his strategy is to score the
paid introduction.
That is the utmost priority he's got, because then your opponent's fighting from underneath. Your opponent has to capture you and then eclipse you. The first fall is so essential in an Iron Man. So you gotta wonder what kind of pace, how quick, how fast. Well, I've seen Seth warming up literally all day long. He started stretching sometime around 2:30 today. And it's just been a constant process geared toward endurance tonight. Rollins and Dolph Ziggler underway. Drew McIntyre at ringside. Now keep in mind, for those of you who think that may be an advantage, Dolph Ziggler perhaps
You didn't pay her enough.
because remember, a disqualification for a countout also counted as a fall in this match. So Drew has to be very careful if he tries to participate here. So again, Rollins and Ziggler. With just about a minute gone in this 30-minute Iron Man match, the feeling out process is underway. Ziggler, of course, with a tremendous amateur background, one of the great college wrestlers of all time, had a tremendous record with the most victories in the history of Penn State University. It is such a thrill to watch two of the very best we have today fill each other out, understand how great the other one is. You can only take a moment.
A small roast.
Just a moment.
What are you talking about, man?
You see Rollins staring down at McIntyre. Again, Drew's so important in the reason that Dolph is a champion today. Tremendous resumes for both of these men.
I could go for a roast right now. I'm kind of hungry.
Champion, two-time United States champion twice, was a sole survivor in Survivor Series, winning combination and a kick out by Ziggler. For Seth Rollins, he's a two-time WWE champion. He's won the Intercontinental title, the United States title, the Tag Team Championship.
Man, this match is starting out really slow.
2014, which he cashed in at WrestleMania in one of the most memorable matches in history.
One of the best Iron Man matches of all time was probably Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, back when Shawn Michaels won the world title for the very first time. That was a legit 1-hour Iron Man match that went into overtime.
But now we're going on 3+ hours they've had to sit and wait for their opportunity. Yeah, but Coach, you're talking about two of the elite WWE. No anxiety. There's anticipation on our shoulders down again. Ziggler at 2.
There you are, Archer.
Vascular ability. I challenge you to find two better in the WWE. For the Sunset Flip, and then stack them up as Rollins kick out again at 2 by the champ. Talking about two absolute machines right now. That their takedown now floats through. Here's the winning combination again and a near fall. And Ziggler's going to.
They're both going for early pinfalls.
Worried about the cardiovascular. It's about preparation. It's about stretching. Seth Rollins on WWE Now earlier today did an interview where we really learned a lot about Seth. And Seth said that if I win the championship tonight, I am going to go back to open challenges for the Intercontinental title as early as tomorrow night.
They won't nobody pay me.
That says so much to me about Rollins. He lost the title in open challenge. Yeah, I don't know what it says to you, but it tells me that he forgot how he got to this place in the first place, and the reason he's not the Intercontinental champion. Rollins keeping that. Obviously, Seth Rollins was on the run of his career to hashtag all hard. Oh, fighting champion. Covered by Rollins, kick out by Ziggler. Seth was functioning on such a high level, and then he got caught. He got pinned once by Dolph Ziggler. I don't think Seth's gonna let it happen again. Covered by Rollins, took the leg on Dolph Ziggler, and a kick.
Seth going for an early pin.
For Dolph
Ziggler kicked out at 2.
He has never competed in a match of 30 or more minutes, one-on-one in his career. He's been in Survivor Series matches, Royal Rumble matches for longer than that, but never in a match of longer than 30 minutes in his career. Seth Rollins, we know, just a few months ago, lasted over an hour in a match. Rollins up and over to the outside. Great balance. Ziggler comes underneath as Rollins goes up over the top.
Springboard rollout. Ziggler caught him with a forearm.
You see the clock in the background. Goes in on 25 minutes left. No falls yet in this match.
Yeah, I love the quote that you gave us earlier.
Reverse the neck breaker.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Seth looking for the buckle bomb. And
Oh, Seth Rollins with a running power bomb to Ziggler.
La Maestro cradle. Shoulders down for a fall.
Oh, he got him. First pinfall goes to Rollins. Hit him with a running power bomb into a roll-up.
With the 25-20 mark, Rollins is up 1-0.
5 minutes in, Rollins is up 1-0.
Now, for all intents and purposes, Rollins can go on the defense, which is a lot easier said than done. Oh, elbow right to the bridge of the nose. Seth definitely can't rest on his laurels. He can't put it in cruise control yet, but he can take a step back because he has that all-important first ball.
I think you keep the foot on the gas pedal.
So remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The classic Shawn Michaels Bret Hart Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12. We're at 1-0 now, 25 minutes left, and there's Rollins up over the top.
Flying crossbody from the inside of the ring to the outside.
John Cena and Shawn Michaels, I don't think
Drew McIntyre slowly walking around the ring, looking ugly.
Now remember, the ref's counting, because countouts are a fall in Iron Man match here tonight. Out of 5 by the official as Rollins continues the attack out of 6. Little smile for Drew McIntyre. How sweet it would be for Rollins if he could back off Ziggler tonight with Drew out at the ringside. And look at Dolph hammered away with the right hand to Rollins.
I definitely think that the momentum.
I'm thinking Rollins will get the overall win and retain regain the Intercontinental Championship.
They head forward as we get ready for SummerSlam next month.
By Ziggler.
Of course, it's possible they could keep it on Ziggler
Corey, you notice the impact that Drew had.
and have
Staring at Rollins moments ago, and
Drew McIntyre turn on him and fight him at SummerSlam. That would be a good match too. But most likely, Rollins will win it back.
Drew McIntyre is outful. Seth Rollins is well aware that Drew's out there and realizes he's got to keep a third eye on Drew if possible.
Yeah, but he's got to understand that if Drew does anything, that's a point for him.
And Drew doesn't think he gets caught.
We were talking about the announcers. Emily said she played the announcer to announce Seth Rollins as her husband.
I definitely think getting the first pinfall helps Seth with the confidence factor.
No doubt. The WWE fans counting down with the clock here. We're under 23 minutes left.
Clothesline, elbow.
And Ziggler's whipped across the ring.
Rollins going for, I thought he was going for a splash, but he just ran into him. Ooh, low drop kick from Ziggler. Got Rollins in his surgically repaired knee.
Knee problems in his career. Smart Dolph Ziggler very well aware of that. There was a lot of homework done before this match. A great deal of scouting by both competitors. Went for the famous Rollins able to duck underneath, throws up Dolph, taps him up, shoulders down. Dolph rolls through. Does Dolph have the tights perhaps? But Rollins
They're switching pinfalls again. Oh, Rollins going for another power bomb. Ziggler reversed into a roll-up pin. Oh, Rollins out. Oh, curb stone. Another pinfall for Rollins. He rolled out of that pinfall and right into a curb stone. That was awesome. Rollins already up 2-0. Still 21 minutes left to go in the match.
Deep water.
Seth Rollins right now just keep wearing down Dolph. Grab a hold. Don't get pinned. Don't do anything stupid. Don't make any mistakes.
Don't do this. He's getting playing to the crowd, playing to the fans. What's he doing? Looking to take out Ziggler. He's looking for insurance.
Oh, Drew McIntyre. Oh. Rollins was going to hit Ziggler with his own super kick. McIntyre just jumped in the ring and attacked Rollins. Dolph just got disqualified because McIntyre jumped in the ring and attacked Rollins. So now Seth is up 3-0 in an Iron Man match. You're watching the show off my glasses? Don't tell the WWE. That's cool. Pink Floyd. That's pretty cool, man. McIntyre's still in the ring. Oh! McIntyre hit Rollins with another running kick. He got him disqualified, so Rollins is up 3-0 in an Iron Man match now. McIntyre just left the arena. Or the ring, not the arena. Ziggler crawled over and got a pinfall. So now it's 3-1. Rollins 3, Ziggler 1.
Seth is still up 3-1. You're absolutely right. Seth's still ahead by
19 minutes left.
But Seth has been beaten to hell.
Thanks, Pink Floyd. I appreciate that, man. This is the first time I've ever done a WWE reaction stream. Ziggler going for a super kick, it looks like. They hit it. 2, 3. Now it's 3-2. 2 quick pinfalls for Ziggler. Wins the Wonder Woman match. I don't think Gal Gadot is going to show up for the event. You're not a Ziggler fan, Emily? It looks like he's going for a super kick again, trying to tie it up. Oh, Rollins ducked it. Went for a roll-up, kick out at 2. Spinning elbow from Ziggler. Just threw him into the ring post, shoulder first. Oh, he hit him with a zigzag. Ziggler just tied it up that quick, 3-3. Yeah, the Roman match happened a few matches ago, him and Bobby Lashley. Roman was going for the spear. Lashley was too. Lashley hit his first and got the pinfall. So Roman Reigns lost again. Ziggler went for another zigzag. Rollins blocked it. Went for the splash and caught a big boot. No problem, Pink Floyd. Rollins with a sling blade. For some reason, the audience keeps chanting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like it's a Royal Rumble match or something.
Yeah, I think he's trying to pump himself up right now.
Looks like Rollins gonna go for a big suicide dive.
I don't know if this is the right strategy, but Seth thinking about getting crazy.
Oh, Ziggler caught him with a punch. Ziggler rolled him up and used the ropes for a pinfall. 4-3 Ziggler. Referee didn't catch it. Ziggler put his foot on the ropes for the cheap pinfall. Who do I think will interfere? I don't know. Maybe Drew McIntyre will come back out. Of course, it's possible that Dean Ambrose could return tonight. I've heard he's been spotted at the Performance Center a few times. This match is for the Intercontinental Championship. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match. There's 14 minutes and 50 seconds left. You get many attacks, Archer? Like panic attacks or something? Or like anxiety?
No lead apparently is safe. Seth Rollins is up 3-0 and is now down by 1. Granted, Seth Rollins doesn't have a Drew McIntyre in his corner. And these are two elite, incredibly talented, top-tier competitors.
You know, we wondered on Monday night, Corey, how much that match would factor into tonight. And I think we can say that it factored in a great deal, a huge deal.
Seth's trying to fight his way out of this front face lock from Dolph Ziggler.
I hope everything's all good, Archer.
Pace has slowed down.
These two are so evenly matched.
Ziggler lands on his feet, right to the sleeper in the center of the ring. And if Seth Rollins passes out here, Ziggler could take a 2-fall lead.
I think with 13 minutes and being the champ, that would be insurmountable.
This is a fantastic move by Dolph, conserving his own energy while wearing Rollins down.
PTSD. Dang, man.
Seth Rollins is in deep, deep trouble. Ziggler has him down on the mat in the sleeper hold with nowhere to go. We're now down to 13 minutes remaining in the Iron Man match.
And you wonder how much Seth Rollins will start to press. When he looks at the clock or understands where he's at. And realizes he needs to get a pinfall or submission and then another one. Essentially, he's down 2-0.
Find you a gym somewhere, Archer, that has some boxing equipment, man. Work it out. When you feel that need. Ziggler definitely needs a reboot in the WWE. I agree. He's been doing the same thing for so long. He definitely needs a change in character.
Can he fight out? Ziggler again, full body weight on the back of Rollins. Seth will back him into the corner to try to force the break. It does momentarily, but Ziggler back into the hole.
I think you can say, as far as game plans go, that Dolph Ziggler's game plan here tonight has been put to perfection so far in the first 18 minutes.
How much more can Seth take as he drives Ziggler's shoulder first into the corner? Got himself a valuable few seconds to recover, but spent a lot of time in the sleeper hold. He did spend a lot of time in the sleeper hold, but he held on, Corey. And he didn't submit. And he's still only down by 1 fall, 4-3, 11 and a half to go.
Yeah, any athlete, player, no matter what, understands where he's at, doesn't press, understand what part of the game he is in. Right now, essentially, they're in the third quarter.
Rollins sends Ziggler back to the outside. Seth in a predicament. Is Seth going to try this again? Is Seth going to go for the suicide dive?
I have no idea why the audience keeps counting down. They chant so much random stuff. I'm really surprised there haven't been any CM Punk's chants. Ziggler keeps rolling out of the ring to kill time. Oh, Rollins with a suicide dive. Ziggler's up 4-3, so he keeps trying to roll out of the ring and kill time. Yeah, it would. Ziggler hits that super kick just like HBK.
Top rope, down goes Ziggler. Beautiful. Seth now going to drag himself to the cover. Hooks the leg on the champion. Can he tie things up? Drop kicks out at 2.
You know, we mentioned how great of shape both of these two men are in, cardiovascular-wise. And now
Yes. They did that during the Daniel Bryan and Kane match.
what both men have left in the tank.
7 falls in an Iron Man match are allowed only 3 times in history of it. There have been more falls. 11, the all-time record broke Triple H when he beat The Rock 6'5", and John Cena when he beat Randy Orton 6'5".
Ziggler is pretty much like a modern-day HBK, if the WWE would use him better. Oh, close pinfall. Ziggler kicked out at 2. I think they did chant that during the Roman Reigns match.
Realizes that he's moving into crunch time now. 9 minutes may seem like a lot of time, and in fact, it's almost 1.
Yeah, HBK, definitely one of the greatest of all time. His music, his entrance, his skill in the ring. He was one of the very few people that retired, though, and actually stayed retired after that second Undertaker match at WrestleMania. I kind of figured he would stay away for a year and come back, but he never did.
Rollins trying to compose himself. Referee's count at 7. Rollins up now. He's in trouble. A count of 8 now by the official.
I actually haven't seen any You Can't See Me chants tonight. I don't know where John Cena is. I don't know if he's making another movie or what he's doing right now. Oh, Rollins with the ripcord knee. This could tie it up. Oh, Ziggler kicked out. 8 minutes left. The sign say, "Hey, Mom." I actually saw a sign one time in the audience that said, "Look at my sign." That was hilarious. Oh, Pink Floyd, you done got Emily singing now.
Great defense by Dolph Ziggler. Not going to exert a great deal of energy. Just stop Rollins from doing what he's doing. And Corey, now we're seeing one of the reasons that Dolph is considered one of the most talented men to ever step in the ring here in WWE. Dolph's been around a long time, certainly a veteran, great instincts, and we're seeing that right now. Now what's Dolph going to plan to do? High-risk maneuver. I'm not entirely sure this is Dolph's decision. Looks like it's Rollins trying to muscle Dolph.
I'm going for a top rope superplex, it looks like.
Dolph now trying to fight his way out of it. Couple of right hands by Ziggler to Rollins, who's up.
I think the audience thinks this is a Royal Rumble or something. They keep doing the countdown. Ooh, headbutt. Knocked Ziggler off the ropes.
It's Seth, however, that has to start taking some risks now.
Yeah, you know, he keeps looking at the clock.
I don't know, though. You take too big of a risk. If it doesn't pay off, you can put yourself in an even bigger hole.
Ooh, Rollins with the frog splash halfway across the ring. Ooh, Ziggler kicked out at 2 again.
Stays up 4-3.
Times now, he nearly giving it up. Couldn't get the job done. Dolph did a great job of what you say.
They probably did, Pink Floyd. This has been a long, long show.
Rollins connected, got every ounce of the frog splash. Picture perfect. Let's take it.
I'm surprised they ain't throwing the beach ball around.
Incredible impact.
Man, that was an awesome frog splash. All the way to the middle of the ring.
And Ziggler is still up by one fall.
This is kind of like a LeBron James or a Steph Curry. We're getting down to the end of the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the big shot? Who's going to make the big play?
Now they keep counting down from like 10 and 5.
Move by Ziggler. Wearing down the clock. Oh my goodness. And Ziggler driven out of the ring again.
Doing the 10 count from boxing.
Now is making Seth Rollins.
TKO.
That's exactly what Dolph has to do.
5 minutes and 30 seconds left.
5.5 to go. The burn it down chance for the
Still 4-3 Ziggler.
Rollins looking to tie this Iron Man match at 4 apiece.
It's been the first 25 minutes, positioning yourself the last 5 minutes, winning it.
These guys have been in position since the first opening minutes there, Coach. Seth Rollins at one point had a 3-0 lead in the first 10 minutes. It's pretty amazing. All 7 falls in this match.
Rollins on the top again, trying to suplex. Ziggler blocked. Knocked him off.
And now we're at less than 5 to go, and it's 4-3 Ziggler. Oh my God.
Oh, Ziggler springboard back to the top, or Rollins springboard back to the top. Top rope superplex. Held him. Oh, Falcon Arrow. Ziggler kicked out at 2 again.
You don't have to be a fan of Dolph Ziggler.
Awesome match so far.
Have no choice but to respect the Intercontinental Champion.
There's a hurricane coming through.
After those two moves, it's going to take at least another 20 or 30 seconds for them to get back up. We're going to be under 4 minutes.
This is my point, Coach, about taking higher
Y2J, HBK, Bret Hart, and Ric Flair. That's definitely an awesome top 4 right there, Pink Floyd. Legends of the business right there.
everything in his ability, and still can't pick up a fall on the champion.
But we know Seth doesn't want to just tie it. He wants to tie it and win it.
Your most viewed bid is your first one.
He's thinking get one now. That's what he's thinking.
What was your first bid, Archer?
Or else he's going to lose it. He's got 3:45 to
I might have to go back and look that up now.
Alex Rollins perhaps looking for the stop he used in effectively earlier on in the matchup.
RVD. Mr. Monday Night. He was great too.
And Rollins looking to stop Ziggler. Off his hands. Brilliant.
Rollins went for the curb stomp and missed. Ziggler rolled him up. Rollins kick out.
Game over. Slingshot.
Slingshot.
Dolph watched it all. Oh, he got it. Now Rollins caught it.
Oh, slingshot into the roll up. Rollins just tied it up. 4-4. 3 minutes left. It was cringe. What was your first video about? Was it collecting, or was it a vlog, or what was it, man?
Critical moment now.
These two have given us everything they have and then some.
Yeah, but they got to continue.
I'm sure it was good, man. Everybody's their own worst critic when it comes to stuff like that. Didn't know Drax was Dave Bautista. Dude, my TV just froze. It's buffering. I did not pay for the WWE Network to watch it buffer. Dude, come on. Are you serious right now? 3 minutes left in the match and I get this. Cannot play video at this time. Try again later. Y'all see that junk? WWE Network, people. Only $9.99. Trying to reload it. Vince McMahon just told me, just killed my stream. It was me, Austin. It was me all along. All right, we're back with 30 seconds left. Okay, it's still tied up 4-4.
Bases loaded. Ziggler looking for the walk-off over. Can he put Rollins away?
Ziggler going for the super kick with 15 seconds left. Oh! Seth Rollins countered with his own super kick into a curb stomp. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's over. He didn't get to the pin in time.
Rollins.
He needed 5 more seconds.
Rollins cannot believe it.
He only needed 5 more seconds.
Out.
Oh, what a heartbreaker.
Incredible match.
It ended at 4-4. I don't know if they're going to do a sudden death overtime or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 30-minute time limit has expired.
The referee just gave the belt to Ziggler, and Ziggler rolled out of the ring.
In the case of a tie, the champion retains his title.
No overtime. In the case of a tie, the champion retains. Rollins was so close, he hit a super kick into a curb stomp, but couldn't get there before the timer ran out. Usually, they used to, in a tie, they would do an overtime pinfall. But, Kurt Angle's music just hit. Ziggler was crawling away with the title. Kurt Angle's out there, man.
I know the WWE Universe does not want to see a tie.
It looks like it's going into overtime. Oh, they're in Pittsburgh, Kurt Angle's hometown, too. Sudden death overtime. I knew it. Kurt Angle just restarted the match. The referee's back. Oh, McIntyre came back. Oh, McIntyre distracted Rollins. McIntyre came out of nowhere and distracted Rollins, and Dolph Ziggler jumped in with a zigzag and got the pinfall. Ziggler won anyway, 5-4. Dude, that's crazy. I thought for sure Rollins was going to get that win. McIntyre's got Ziggler up on his shoulders holding the championship. Man, I thought for sure Ambrose would show up and help him out. Man. Emily gonna go to the event, jump the barrier in the ring with a steel chair. Man. I thought we'd see some kind of swerve where McIntyre turned on Ziggler or Ambrose came back or something. I don't know what they're going to do with Rollins now, Pink Floyd. Unless they work him into the Universal title picture somehow. I don't know. Rollins versus AJ? That would be an amazing match.
Welcome to the Extreme Rules Coach Show. I'm Coach Nate. I'm this man right here, Sam Roberts. Man, oh man, what did we all
Definitely. Somebody tweet that to Vince McMahon. He needs to book that match.
30-minute Iron Man match.
Yeah, it's not good for restless legs.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's been a long one, over 3.5 hours. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And thanks for making it a great stream. I really appreciate it. It has been awesome. Definitely my longest stream. And I might come back for SummerSlam and do this again. Do a reaction for SummerSlam. All right, peace, everybody. Have a great night. Take this off the tripod and figure out how to end this thing.
Yeah, and I think that surprised a lot of people, especially how
Nope, wrong button.
he won the championship.
And the return, of course, of Randy Orton as well. That was very unexpected.
And where does he stand?
You
can see it all over Nakamura's face. He was worried.
Bloopers. Trying to figure out how to end the stream.
Randy did what
That's cool, Archer.